Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your October 27th through the 31st reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, best message using the Halloween Oracle deck. Let's see what's going on with you. And happy Halloween to everyone. This is coming out early, but that's okay. Hope you guys have a safe and fun holiday celebration. Not really a holiday, but can be in its own way. A zombie taking control. Ooh. Had a couple of other people have this card as well. This says, the dead arise, voices a mumbling. After our brains are screams, they are tumbling. And it always comes with these little poems. I think that's cute. Okay, so this is talking about the idea of our souls and consciousness being trapped inside a body that does not do our bidding, but someone else's. Another is an idea of being buried alive, the fate of some, it is said, who get trapped in already dead bodies. Gotta love that. So what it's talking about, guys, is that should the zombie step unsteadily into your life, it's time to look at the concept of control. Do you want to control everything, leaving little to free expression? Do you choose partners who are not your equal, so they are more merely easily manipulated and changed to your liking? Or do you allow that to happen to you? If you are not living your most authentic life, it's time to look at why and how to change that. So actually what it's saying is somebody manipulating you? Are you allowing someone to come into your life to manipulate you? Have they changed throughout the years and are not the person that you thought that they were? Oh my gosh, and are you going to allow that to control your life? So stop, it's time for you to rise up and acquire your special meaning and purpose of your life. Do not allow those to manipulate you, right? Don't let them change you. Skull of Flowers. Creating through the ashes. Wow, that's a beautiful card, actually. Look at that. Love these cards. I only use them once a year, but using your intuition. Hold on a second. It says that you're creating through the ashes, but you have to use your intuition. What is your intuition saying? It's almost like you know that they're controlling. You know that I need to step out of this. This might have become my comfort zone and my security zone with them, but I know that there's something going on that's misaligned. This is not working. I need to gain more support for myself. I need to look at the bigger questions within my life and say, is this worth it anymore? Do I allow this person to control my thoughts, my actions, my life? It could even be a job. The light after the darkness, coming out with the dawn. The dawning of a new day, my friends. And having that lunar eclipse coming too, it probably is. And with that solar eclipse, it probably woke you up. You're probably even thinking, what am I doing? Getting revved up over here. And it's almost like from one eclipse to the next eclipse, you're like, you know what? That's it. I'm going to rework on my budget. I'm going to rework on what's controlling me, whether it's a person, a situation, this job, right? Even though, I feel like I am in a comfort zone of whatever this is, I need to do something more promising for myself. So this is the time to become more productive about your decisions for your future to take place, doing things for yourself, right? I don't need all this unnecessary fear of change. I don't want, I don't need all this unnecessary fear of what might happen. I have to be more helpful, more hopeful, towards myself and what it is I. So it says midnight, the most magical hour of it all. Wow. So like the Cinderella effect is what it reminds me of. But remember, guys, if you lose a shoe, that doesn't mean that it was magical. You're probably drunk. Just saying. Like, they have corny puns, so I might as well make them. It's Halloween. Let's do it. And underneath the deck, I do have what I love, because we do have, this is a full moon coming. And this is the werewolf. So maybe you do feel like you're a werewolf during the lunar eclipse tomorrow, the 28th, depending on where you are in the world. It could be the 29th. But however it is, you're exploring the wilderness, exploring the new ideas, exploring what it is I truly want, exploring my possibilities within my mind, taking that risk, taking those leaps of faith and saying, I'm done with this. Over emotional as well. Watch your emotions with the moon, guys. Right. And there's Cinderella mode straight to werewolf mode, right? Tick tock, tick tock. Turning into a pumpkin, actually turning into a werewolf. But yeah, I mean, in seriousness though, getting serious, right? There is something that is brewing up inside of you. Something that you know that you want to acknowledge. You're tired of this control. You're tired of, maybe you're tired of being a control freak when it comes to certain situations. Maybe you feel like you have to hold on too tightly because somebody else doesn't ever do anything. So maybe you want to let go of the reins a little bit. Maybe you're like, oh my God, you know what? And I've become a control freak because they don't want to do anything, or they've changed so much that I have to do everything. So this is definitely a reading of transformative time. You're transforming into a werewolf. You're transforming into burning down the ashes of the phoenix. This is definitely all about transforming into what it is you truly want and knowing, putting all egos aside. I just want what I want. Maybe there is too much ego. Maybe there's too much headbutting. So you know that it's time. And being in Scorpio season, this is Scorpio season. This is the beautiful time for transformation. Feeling like, this is a busy time, but I'm taking back control of my life. So this control has a lot to do with all kinds of areas within your life of control. Maybe you have all three. Maybe you're like, they are controlling and manipulative, and they are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, so I do have to hold the reins. I am a little over controlling, right? But that's because I need to take control over my life. So this is a powerful time of letting go so that you can allow yourself to transform. Get everything settled. Let the dust settle a little within the mind, within the soul. Guys, it's time, right? We're having, like I said, this beautiful lunar eclipse. It's also time, right, to get rid of all of these things, settle the mind, get into meditation mode, right? Setting new boundaries within yourself, letting maybe some boundaries go and setting new ones. Meditating on the things that you want for your life. And you know what? I see my life in a whole different way. I'm going to make a new future. I'm going to rush in and do things that are different. Take control in a different way, things that make me feel more confident, things that make me feel like I'm making better choices for my life, things that don't allow other people to have so much control over me, right? So you could just feel like you're kind of setting yourself free in these areas. Wow. Hello. Like, wow. So you could say, I'm taking back control of my life. I don't want to be a zombie, and I don't want to be with someone who is a zombie or someone who makes me feel like a zombie. From zombie to werewolf. Love it. Yes. Regrets, failure, disappointments. There's a lot of disappointments. There's a lot of regrets. There's a lot of things going on. You're going to move past those things by, like I said, making mental choices that are better for what it is you want. Making those open communications with the universe, with yourself, maybe with someone else. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But you know what? You are becoming your own authority as you're clearly seeing what it is you need to really see with your intuition. Your intuition is open enough to say, you know what? I clearly can see, and now I can get analytically thinking about what is going to make me happy. I also feel like there could be a surprising gift that could arrive to you. And this could give you the chance to break free from this situation. Something that you don't see coming. Oh, heck yeah, with the Chariot, there's something coming that you are not going to see. Something that's going to allow you to release, to become that. Oh, I see it with the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. Look at that. Unexpected wish come true. There is something that is going to encourage you to want to stay passionate to your strengths. Focus on what it is you eternally want within yourself. Making the plans for the future. getting yourself back on emotional track of where you want to be. Somebody is coming in for you. Could be a Leo. Could have Leo in the heavy in the chart. Doesn't have to be. But I'm telling you right now, this is where you're going to feel an emotional exchange taking place within this person who's going to strengthen you up, someone who's going to make you feel the way you want to feel. For a lot of you. For others of you, it's just some kind of wish and opportunity coming true that you wanted. It could be that move, that change of job, new opportunity, whatever it is. Wow. And if it's not coming in this month, it's almost like this is what the new moon, or excuse me, the new moon, this is what the full moon lunar eclipse is going to bring you in November. This is setting the tone for bringing this beautiful new opportunity to you for next month. Because remember, a lot of times it's not that we, it's like when we have lunar eclipses, it takes a while for the eclipse to actually give you what you want. It's not like you go to bed, you wish for these things, you wake up in the morning, you're like, woo, a brand new day, and I got everything I want. It's not Christmas. We're not 7, it's not Christmas time. I wish for that Barbie. And then you wake up and Santa brought it, right? It's not that, right? No, we have routines. We have things that need to go on. It's what the universe says. This is what I am bringing towards you. I'm bringing you towards extra strength, taking back control of your life, new opportunity, wish fulfillment, a chance to break free from those old routines, those old relationships, those old things that you said you burned down, that you took control of because you made the opportunity happen. And therefore, it's bringing it in. Yes, within this new, beautiful lunar eclipse. Thank you. Thank you. This is where your dreams come true. This is where, you're going to start seeing things. This is where, you're on the right path to make the moves that you need, right? Oh my gosh, having the overall victory. Like I said, somebody is definitely dealing with a Leo or a Cancer or a Pisces. Heavy in the chart. Okay, so, yeah. And it might not be exactly what we always want or coming to exactly the way we do it, but it is definitely something that you have manifested and something that you've been looking at, something you definitely wanted one way or another. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Let me just use these cards really fast. I love these cards, especially with these kind. These are the Kipper cards, and I love these for these kind of readings. Clarify, Spirit, what it is they need to know. Best message for what they need to know. Some of you, it's a new house, new location, new love. Could even be, yeah. Okay. Newfound love for yourself. Some of you, it could even be marriage through transformation. Having that transformation. Like I said, this whole reading is about transformation, transforming your marriage around. Maybe you guys want your marriage to, be transformed. Maybe they're actually going to open the other person's eyes and say, hey, do you see what's going on over here? Who knows? A little bit different for everyone, but no matter what it is, it's something, look at that. It's something unexpected with great fortune. Unexpected. So it means that it's a wish fulfilled, but it means you don't know when it's exactly coming. Like I said, it's not going to be something that's just going to happen right after the full moon or the 31st. It could, but it's definitely a gift from the universe. For some of you, it's courting. It's courting with an unexpected income. Some of you are going to get a new job, a new raise, a pay raise, a promotion. The unexpected income is also a beautiful message coming through that you don't see coming, right? And that's going to lead to courtship. Somebody's courting you. New relationship. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Some kind of unexpected emotional exchange may be taking place from out of the blue that you don't even know and don't see coming. Wow. Maybe you answer a call. Maybe you see a message there and you decide you're going to answer that message, and the next thing you know, it's the love of your life. It's some kind of soulmate. It's somebody who's really there for you. Wow. Or vice versa. However. Okay. And overall message for this reading is, best message coming out is abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. And I know a lot of you are still learning to do this, right? Really getting down to that manifestation and that law of attraction of how to do so. Keep working on that, you know what, and just keep going strong. Always tell yourself, you know what, there's always infinite, possibilities in the universe. Okay, nothing is completely 100% out of reach. Yeah, thank you. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one of God's infinite minds. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. And what are they? What are the actions? Speak it, feel it, know it in the present. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Loving that. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.